Alright, Josh here, and welcome to a channel update video. It's been quite a while since I've done one of these, but I've got a few things just to talk about that I don't think it's like a bit too much just to stick in front of one of the VGC episodes, so I thought I'd just do a separate video to talk about it. Before we get into it, just first of all, thank you very much for all the support recently. Like, we've got some more subscribers and people commenting a lot, and yeah, that's really nice, so thank you very much. I really appreciate the support. And, right, let's get into the stuff I was going to talk about in this video. I've made a little list on my phone. Oh yeah, check out this phone case, by the way. How good is that? It's Gyarados. I had this other one. Well, this other... Wait. Okay, see, I've been distracted already. Right, this is probably the best phone case I've ever seen. How good is that? But it's like broke there, this bit. And it was doing my heading because I couldn't press the volume buttons properly. So I had to get another one from the same seller on eBay, but it's still good. Anyway, I'm good about that Johto one. Anyway, let's actually talk about what I'm here to talk about. So, recently, over the past few weeks, I've been thinking a lot about content on the channel. Because, well, recently, I mean, at the moment, we've just got VGC going up, which is absolutely fine. A while ago, I used to do Skyrim, and that's kind of on hold a bit. It's not over for sure, but it's just on hold because I'm just not in the mood for playing it right now. And, you know, I do the odd playthrough of, like, PS2 games, because I grew up with, like, PS2 games and stuff, and I always like just going back for the nostalgia trip, like Time Splitters and stuff like that, but not doing anything of that. But I was thinking, basically, before I went on holiday, I did start a Nuzlocke of Soul Silver, which at the time I really wanted to do. It sounded like a lot of fun, because they are fun, I do enjoy it, but since I've got back, because I got a Nintendo Switch for Christmas and that, I've just not fancied playing it at all. I've just been like thinking about playing VGC and then just playing like Breath of the Wild and Let's Go, and that's all I'm like. That's all I'm really wanting to play at the moment. So like, what I'm gonna do, because I don't like leaving things unfinished. I'm a bit OCD like that, but I really don't like leaving things unfinished. So with the Nuzlocke, like kind of as with Skype, I'm gonna put it on hold. We're only about 5 episodes into that, and you know it's obviously not as watched as the VGC series. That's my main thing anyway. But like, I do want to finish it at some point, but it's on hold for the time being. So I was like, okay, let's put the Nuzlocke on hold and let's think of some more stuff, because I wanted to put some more stuff out there. So I was thinking like, okay, what things can we do? And I didn't want to do like top 10s or anything like that. That's just not for me. And the only thing I could think of for ages was like guides, but I don't think I have like the credentials to give guides, if you know what I mean. Like I'm not a 2-time VGC winner and top cut at whatever event, and yeah, I don't have any awards or accolades really. So I wouldn't feel right giving people advice on spreads and stuff like that. Like I'm learning from other people for that sort of stuff. So I decided no guides, and then I thought, okay, I've got it. One thing I really wanted to practice for ages, because I've only ever had a little bit of experience in it with the EPL last year and with just on Showdown a bit, is best of threes. I don't have a ton of experience with best of 3, but when I have played it, I've really enjoyed it, because it's more of a... It's just like more information management. I think it's really interesting. Obviously, and that's the official like tournaments are best of 3, aren't they? So, you know, you can play on Battlesmell as much as you want, but it's not, and it kind of in a way does prepare for a tournament, but not as much as a best of 3 kind of does. So I thought, okay, best of 3s is something that would be really good on the channel. So I thought that'd be good, especially if I invited you guys, the viewers, to play against me. So yeah, I can have best of 3s against you guys if anybody fancies a best of 3. Yeah, we can just do it like once a week, maybe on like a Sunday. We can do like a best of 3 series. You can bring whatever teams you want, something fun, something memey, something serious. Bring whatever you want. I'll probably just bring teams I've used on the channel, maybe swap them up a little bit to catch people off guard, or something completely new. I don't know. I'll just wing it. But I think it'd be quite nice to do our best of 3s, because then that way, like I'm going to be improving part of my VGC game as well, and I think it'd be quite entertaining for you guys as well. So I was trying to think of the best way of doing this, because there's a few complications with this. I think it's definitely doable once a week, as long as I have enough people, obviously, contact. So I'm pretty sure YouTube's got rid of private messages now. I've not actually properly checked, but I did hear that. So I think the best way of doing it is by just messaging me on Twitter, just DMing me or whatever. That would be the best way, and then we can. So yeah, basically, if you're interested in a best of 3 with me at some point, just DM me on Twitter, and I'll try and work out the best time. I think after this video, I'm going to write down a list of like the times I'm free, because this is the only other problem with it. Obviously, like I'm not free 24/7. Obviously, no one is, and I know quite a lot of the subscribers are from the US. And obviously there's usually like a 6-7 hour time difference. Obviously it depends where you are exactly, but I'm obviously in Europe, and there's usually around about that time difference, so we have to make sure schedules can line up, so just take that into consideration. But you know, it's doable. It's definitely doable, and I'd love to play against some of you guys and see what you guys bring, and it could just be really fun. So that is a new series that's coming, best of 3 series. So like I say, let me know in this video if you think that's a good idea, and obviously if you're interested, hit me up on Twitter, and then we'll sort something out. I'll probably mention this again on Monday's VGC episode, because I don't expect as many people to watch this as obviously really at all, really, because you know it's not another VGC video, it's just an update thing, and I'm already got 6 minutes in, flipping heck, there we go. So yeah, that's something new. And then I decided to do another series, because I was planning on doing this in my spare time, and then I was thinking, wait a minute, why don't I just record it? Why don't I just what the hell, why don't I just record it? So this other series is going to go up pretty much straight after this video, and basically I'm going to be jumping on Pokemon Showdown. I know some people don't like Pokemon Showdown content. That's absolutely fine, you don't have to watch it, but I can't really do it on anything else, because I basically want to get like a head start on the Ultra series. I know some people are obviously playing it already. I don't have a clue about Ultra series. I'll probably talk about this more in the actual video, like the pilot episode that'll go up after this. But basically, I'm just going to be building teams and testing teams and just working out the Ultra series basically on Showdown, just for like half an hour, maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. I've no idea. I'll ask you in the next video. Like I said, I don't need to talk about too much about that. I'll just explain what it is, and then, like I said, the pilot episode of that is going up next. So hopefully this best of 3 series and this Ultra series testing series are something that you guys might be interested. I think the best of 3 is going to be the funnest thing. I'm really excited about that. Like I literally just want to play more best of 3, and I think it just could be really fun to do it with you guys. So that should be fun. And that's pretty much it really in terms of content. I think obviously, like I say, some things are on hold. Like the Ultra series testing will obviously finish when the actual Ultra series comes out. So maybe then I can bring back the Nuzlocke or Skyrim or whatever I'm fancy at the time. We'll see. Like I say, I'm winging it. What else do I need to update? Yeah, oh yeah. So I did mention like a couple of weeks ago in one of my VGC videos that I've got a lot of live stuff going on, particularly and potentially in the first half of this year. That's still. I'm not too busy at the moment. It's not as too bad right now. It was a few weeks ago, but it's calmed down a bit now. But like I said, it potentially in the next 2 or 3 months there is something big that could be. Might even have to take like a month off or something. But I really don't know. Like I say, I don't want to go too much into it because it's silly to talk about something that I don't even know is going to happen. But yeah. And it's not a baby, by the way. But yeah, so that's something that I could be busy with. And then I've got some other stuff on like later in the year, some band stuff and stuff like that. We've got recording and gigging and just little bits like that here and there. But yeah, I reckon we can keep up the content for now. My fringe is doing my head in. I've decided to another life update. I decided to grow my fringe out. I've always had a fringe, but it's getting a bit thin because I'm getting old. The fringe is getting thin and. Sad times, but that's completely neither here nor there. So yeah, new series, best of 3, Ultra series. So if you want to check out the Ultra series, that'll probably should be up an hour or so, 2 hours or so after this. Hopefully sooner. As soon as I'm just gonna wrap it up straight after. And yeah, like I say, if you don't follow me on Twitter, I'll put my Twitter in the description, and then literally just DM me and say, hey, I'm interested in a best of 3, and I'll just do like a first come first serve in a sort of way. So like, whoever best you first, I'll play them the first week, and then so on and so on and so on. If we're struggling one week, we can always get people on again. Like I said, bring whatever you want. I really don't mind. as long as you don't bring Ally Switch. And yeah, that's about it. So thanks very much if you managed to sit through this. Yep, 10 minutes, that seems about right. Yeah, thank you very much if you managed to sit through all this. Thanks for listening. Yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you all in a bit.